Hey y'all, my name is Holly. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be filming my very good friend's house. We went to school together from kindergarten until our senior year. Her name's Kayla Friday, and you're going to adore her home. She has lots of cute things from old and new.
Hey guys, my name's Kayla Friday, and welcome to my home. I don't have a traditional farmhouse, but we live in a subdivision, but I'm just going to kind of show you some ways that we make our subdivision home more farmhousey. And I have a Facebook page called Friday's Small Town Farmhouse, so if you want to follow my ideas, go and like the page. It's a group, so just ask to join and I'll approve you and you can start seeing all of our ideas. So I'll just show you a little bit of my outside decor, just an old ladder, and I have some old farm pieces that I really like to display out here. And I really like to just put a lot of older vintagey unique pieces out here. I really like this door. It came from my cousin's house from a barn that they had, so I really liked it. Just added a few spooky bushes. But and this came from my Aunt Penny. It was just an old wash tub, and we planted some I don't even know what these are called, but I got these in the summer and they have been awesome. They were like 50 cents at Walmart. And then just some mums. Ignore the dead flowers. But this is just an old piece from Aunt Penny, and just some random junk throughout.
Like I said, random junk that she has made beautiful.
My
She's even dug some stuff out of the dumpster.
That's right. These came out of the dumpster over, or the garbage pile over by my husband's parents' house, and someone were throwing these away, and I said, no, they're going home with me. And this also, believe it or not, came out of that dump pile. It's just the old vintage wheelbarrow, and my mother-in-law brought it over here to me, and I loved it. And I made our little pumpkin patch with Corey, Kayla, and Buster. Buster's our dog. He's a 1-year-old pit bull, and he is our best friend. He couldn't be here today because he's so wild, and he would be jumping all over Holly. And just some radio flyer pieces. I got that Coca-Cola ice chest for like $8. They had some similar ones. I got a lot of things from Rustic Relics and vintage stores and thrift stores, but one was like $150, and I found that one for $8. And I don't even know what these bushes are called. I got these at Petals from the Past.
Ooh, that's where I work.
Yes, and it started out as a little bitty tiny plant, and it's just got ginormous. There's one on the other side. I'm sure you saw, that's like the size of a hood of a car, but they're beautiful. This is just an old chair. We put some random pumpkins in there, and just some other vintagey pieces that we put together. Our little porch. We don't have a lot of space, so I try to maximize it the best way I can. Found this cute little, I think it's like a potato chip or a bread rack from a grocery store. We go to a show twice a year in Fife, Alabama called Vintage Pickin'. They're doing one in Christmas, so if you're from here, check it out. And just added some vintage pieces on there. This is just a little teapot that I planted some flowers in.
It is gorgeous how you have it decorated.
So
I came to her house and I was like, all your stuff I saw online was beautiful, but I mean, you wouldn't think it could get any prettier. But I'm telling you, if you were here, it's breathtaking.
I need to go ahead and trim off these dead flowers, but you know, we're going for the Halloween vibe, so the deader the better.
Hey, what'd you call this the other day?
The Army of Darkness. So the Army of Darkness is a movie from, I don't even know, like the 80s or something. I don't know. My brother used to watch it. He's 10 years older than me. And like the skeletons like come and they fight a battle or something. It's really stupid.
I love how you love your decorations.
So we put this up. And then I got my little, this is my little cinnamon broom that I talked about in my video being a little crusty from the thrift store, but it adds to the witchy vibe. I got it from the thrift store.
I like your door hanger too. Did you make that?
No, I got this at Christmas Village, which is another show here in Alabama, at the BJCC, and there is a girl, and I think her name is Dondi, I can't remember, but all of my door hangers come from her, and she personalized them for you right there, and they're really affordable. They're like $30 a piece, and she has hundreds, and they are the absolute best.
I love this, and I love the neutral colors.
I love it. So we'll go inside.
Ooh, I'm excited to show you guys this.
See my little humble abode.
Oh, and it smells so good in here. What's that candle? Is that what I'm smelling?
Probably. That's my Walmart candle, boo.
I've discovered those.
Yes,
and they're a lot cheaper than Bath & Body.
Yes, I got some Bath & Body, but you know, we work with the Walmart a lot around here. So this is the living area. We don't have like a foyer per se or anything like that. We just have a living room, kitchen, and our bedrooms. It's a pretty small house, but we really like it. This is our little coffee table. Just added, I change it out throughout the year. Just my old hymnals.
Oh, I got one of these at the thrift store.
I got that at the thrift store too.
You know where mine is right now? In the trash, because I forgot to get it out of the bag, so I gotta go dig it out.
You better dig it out. And these are just some little pieces of book that Penny actually made for me and tied them together. So I threw those right there. All this pretty much came from the thrift store, except for the antlers. Those were my dad's.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
And I just stole those and brought them over here.
Yeah, I'm waiting to steal my dad's.
So, and just my candy bowl.
This is Rae Dunn too.
Rae Dunn.
Look at how cute the skeletons are.
I love my Rae Dunn. Rae Dunn is another little corner of my living room. All my furniture came from Rooms to Go in here. This is Buster's little nook where he likes
his big bed.
Yes, he had a little bed and he laid in it forever, and then he finally chewed it to pieces. If you do follow me on Facebook, you'll see that he shredded all my pillows in here about a month ago, and he almost got taken off to the side of a dirt road and left. But, I got these at that vintage pick and sale. These are just cute little.
Oh, I like that.
Yes, it's
those
like
are
a little. Isn't that
like
a
yarn?
A sew
yeah,
or something?
sewing. Yeah. That is cute. Not yarn. What is it?
Thread?
Yeah, thread.
And then I got that at the thrift store. I don't even know what this
I didn't
is.
see this down here.
But I really like it. I don't know what it is.
Pretty.
One of my favorite shops ever is in Columbia, Alabama, and it's called Dragonflies. I got this from there. This is an old window. I think she told me out of like the old Silicaca school.
Mm.
And my favorite thing is the hardware that we left. So it was really pretty. And we just added a cotton wreath.
And she didn't sand this down, repaint it, chip it up.
Nope.
She just hung it on the wall just like this.
That.
You don't have to clean up old pieces.
I literally, there was dirt all on the side. Just squirted it off with a water hose. It was mud, but I'm like, I don't want to mess it up. It's perfect the way it is, so I really like it. This is my little makeshift foyer since I don't have one. I found the pumpkin this year at Target for $6, the big fat pumpkin, but it looked real vintagey, so I got it.
Is it plastic?
It's plastic.
I didn't know that. I thought it was one of these metal ones.
And then I know you've got some of the helium or the
propane.
That's actually an old helium tank that like comes from Walmart that you can get for like single-use parties and stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a way to cut it, so I just painted it.
Well, that was a good idea.
I just painted it. And then my old door also came from Dragonflies.
And she does all her writing herself.
I do.
She does really good too.
I try.
I wish I could write like that.
Yeah, you
Maybe you should
can.
just come write stuff on mine.
Girl, I try. My coworker Jennifer can do all the calligraphy and stuff, and she's trying to teach me, but I'm slowly learning. The plantation shutters came from Dragonflies as well. We hung those. There used to be nothing here, and it looked really bare, so I really liked it to frame
that
the
looks
TV.
really good.
So, and then I hung the hello. I'm a wreath addict. I have a wreath in every single room, and I was like, I can't hang a wreath there, so I hung a word. This came from Home Goods, and it just has some little random pieces in it. So, and over here I actually have my wedding.
Oh, that's beautiful.
My wedding bouquet and Corey's boutonniere. Buster chewed up the boutonniere right after we got him, but I just kind of
pieced it back together.
Some old bottles. This was my grandfather's Knox Gillespie. That's what the K stands for. My Aunt Penny gave me that on my wedding day, so I keep it right there.
So cute. I love this.
Another Dragonflies piece. I really love this chair. It's got some birds and things like that on it. It's really pretty in the summertime.
Oh, I thought that was leather.
I don't know what it is. Plastic, I guess. Girl, that's faux leather. And then I got this like 2 days ago at Kirkland's. All their stuff's 50% off, all their fall stuff. So this was like $7.
Oh, I like that too. Oh, I like this ladder.
Yes, I got this ladder at Farmhouse and Family and just put some blankets on there. And this is my little recliner area. We've sat in here like maybe 3 times since we've got this furniture. And this comes out. I want to eventually display some stuff on there. I thought it'd be cute to like do like a pair of glasses or a doily and some like maybe those gloves. I don't know. But I want to figure out a way to put that out. This is awesome. The one thing about my house that really makes me mad is I don't have any outlets in the floors because it's a slab home, so we can't add them. So this actually does work. I just have to run an extension cord over here to it, but it's like an old oil lamp that is electric.
That's really cute. I love that idea. I love these pumpkins too.
Those came from the thrift store. That's in my thrift store video.
You've got to go follow her on Facebook. You'll love it. You'll love Kayla's videos.
And me and my Aunt Penny is my bestest friend. Y'all probably keep hearing Aunt Penny. She is also a crafter and a farmhouse decorator. We made these. This is just old hymnals that we cut pages from and Mod Podged it. It made a pumpkin.
That is really cute. I haven't seen that on your videos.
Yeah, we might. I don't know if I posted or not. She has a bunch at her house.
Look, she has a phone like mine.
I do have a phone that came from Dragonflies too.
She got hers a lot cheaper than I bought mine.
So the man that had brought it that day. So I was really excited when I saw it. So, and then Holly has these too. I think didn't you?
Oh yeah.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I could not believe they had those for $1.
I know, I loved them. They only had these two left when I went. I was a little bummed out, but this is really cute. These are on my channel, or not my channel, but my Facebook page. This is a toilet paper roll.
Oh.
Like this is an entire roll of toilet paper.
I love the little skeleton fabric too.
And you can go to Walmart or any craft store and get they're called fat squares.
Oh yeah.
And it's the perfect size for them. You don't have to trim them or anything.
Well, that was a genius idea. I didn't know that's what y'all made them out of.
Girl,
I thought you had to buy a lot of material.
you know, we always got some toilet paper around.
Yeah.
Because I ate a lot of Mexican. I'm just kidding. This came from Dragonflies too. She put the hardware and painted it. I did not do that. And it was only like $40. Her pieces are super affordable, and it's a really neat store. If y'all are from here, local, go to Dragonflies.
No, don't go to Dragonflies. Don't
no,
buy
Holly, me
it
and Holly. I was like, no. But like, what you call it, Black Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of here. This is mine. Dollar Tree lights. Oh, got my Dracula.
I have been looking for old spell books or something like this to display. Where'd you find yours?
They were $2 at Books A Million.
Oh my goodness.
They had covers and I just took those off, but essential Edgar Allan Poe tales.
I gotta go. Cause I was
We
looking
need to
for
go
some.
shopping.
Yeah.
We just need to go shopping sometime, girl. You know, I'm on the hunt for a bargain. And this came from the thrift store. It's just an old picnic basket.
I love that. I like how you have the Dollar Tree hand coming out of it.
Yes, girl.
That's cute.
To go with the $4 thrift store find. We balling on a budget, boo. Balling
Yes,
on a budget. These are some quilts. This is super special. My Aunt Kay gave me this on our wedding day, actually. My uncle passed away very unexpectedly, and it was horrible, but she knew I wanted to do my house and some vintagey and farmhouse things, so this was an old quilt that she had at their house, so she gave me that, and it's never used. It's only for display because it is very, you can see it's very, very fragile, but I love it. And this was actually an old quilt that my mom had for me and my brother when we were little.
Aww.
And I love this sign. This is my favorite piece in the living room. I just love what it says. For I'm convinced that neither death nor life, neither angels nor demons, neither the present nor the future, nor any powers, neither height nor depth, anything else in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of God that is in Christ Jesus our Lord. That is the most true statement.
Where'd you get that?
I got that at the Galleria. If you don't know Jesus, come to know Jesus. So this is a piece that I got at the Brass Fair. It's another, what do you call it?
Like an antique store.
Antique store. It's a store where you buy stuff. And it was just like an old, like a library type shelf. But I painted this and just dressed it myself. And these were brass, and I just painted them black with some spray paint.
And she did good because I thought she had it done professionally.
Balling on a budget, boo.
Look at all her little Rae Dunn clothes.
I'm a
Oh,
Rae
Friday.
Friday.
Because their last names.
I have to do a little shout out right here. I took care of a girl's mother. Her name is Dallas. She won't mind me telling you this because she, everybody knows that. I took care of her mother in the hospital, and her mother is a really precious lady. But I had put on my little Rae Dunn page that I follow that I wanted this mug because of my last name being Friday. And because I took care of her mother, she gave this to me.
Oh, that's sweet.
That was so sweet. Dallas is a wonderful person. She's so sweet. If you see this, hey Dallas. I don't know if you'll see it or not.
But look at this cookie jar too. Cute. I love that.
Cookie jar. I have, these are like really sought after and I really like them. Me and Penny bought them before it got really big in this area, the Rae Dunn. So I told Corey if we ever go into foreclosure that I can just sell them on Rae Dunn on eBay.
I don't collect Rae Dunn, but I love all her stuff and she's making me want to.
Girl,
I love this.
Start.
She has it displayed so pretty. I love how you have this thing with the bird's nest.
Yes, and this is a cute little pumpkin. I'll turn it on. I got it in the Target dollar spot. I thought it was so cute.
It's
It changes
cute.
colors.
I thought it was Rae Dunn too. I don't know much about the Rae Dunn, but
The
I'm
Rae Dunn
loving
is
it.
all going to be, not all of it, but most of it's going to be the white. And I like it because none of it's perfect. She doesn't smooth out the edges.
It's a girl.
Rae is a girl, and she spells it R-A-E. So,
I thought it was a guy.
no, it's a girl, and she doesn't smooth out her edges. So all of them are unique, but none of them are the exact same shape.
I like this little witch's brew too.
That's the cauldron from the dollar spot. Got the fresh baked pies. That's all over Pinterest, so I had to go get one.
Yeah, I love that.
Another toilet paper pumpkin. This is the best part about our house. My husband picked this out, and do not laugh. We bought this table before we bought the house because we saw it at brain fart World Market, and it's like a lunchroom table.
I have seen these at World Market. I knew I had seen this before, but I can't remember where.
And girl, it's certified big girl standard right here, so it'll hold some weight. Me and all my big overabundance of beautification family have sat here, so it will hold weight. So if you like to eat like me and you're nervous about buying this table, don't. I think each one holds 300 pounds. So we good this Thanksgiving.
She has her table set all cute for Thanksgiving
girl.
too.
So this was
I love this.
a copy from Holly's house. I loved her setup with her crate and her riser. I don't even know what this was called. I could not, girl, I looked for this on the internet and I could not find it. And I had to explain it to
I think
them.
it's just supposed to hold your plates, isn't it?
Yes, but I can't remember. No, that's what I'm saying. When I was looking for it on their website, I could not find it. But I found this. It doesn't have anything in it, but it's really cute, just like a little pie dish.
I thought you would have me some pumpkin spice baked in there.
Girl, you know I don't. Little Debbie's in there. Just with some cotton. And I love copper. I found this at Rustic Relics and I loved it. It was one of my favorite things that I found there. I love all the coppery stuff and the brass stuff. But this also came from that vintage picking I was telling y'all about.
I love this pumpkin so much.
It was.
If it ever comes up missing, don't look for it.
Girl, it was $8. I got it for a good deal. And
yeah.
It's in really good shape too. So.
I love that one. I have the lemon and the cherry, and I want a pumpkin one now.
I have this one, and then I have an apple pie I'm gonna put out.
I saw your apple pie. I was jealous of that one.
For like $3 or something at the thrift store.
I love those little things.
And me and Penny had to have these after we saw your home tour.
And I saw how much you paid for them. And you know, I found them at the thrift store yesterday again. A stack of them.
Well, you know, I found some after they came to the thrift store for $1. And we paid $20 for 12. Okay. And these came from Rustic Relics. I thought they're not necessarily fall, but I love the orange and
it's got fall colors. Sure.
Yes, I loved it. So I really liked them. So I put those
Oh,
out.
your napkins are pretty too. I just now noticed those. Where'd those come from?
Hobby Lobby.
Those are pretty.
They were in the spring section, 90% off.
Oh, goodness.
And these
you get that sale too.
Yes, these came from Rustic Relics too. Just the old salt and pepper Rae Dunn and my butter Rae Dunn.
Oh, and she gave me one that she made.
We did. And this is my tobacco basket. It came from a really neat place called Stray Cats Home Decor. It's in Birmingham, Alabama. Really neat. But this is a what's the word for it? A real tobacco.
It's a real one.
It's a real tobacco basket.
I like the wreath too.
Yeah, the wreath came from Kirkland's. I got it for $10 because
And it already had the cotton in it.
No, I put the cotton in it.
Oh,
it was just
good idea.
Yeah, it was just a leafy one, and I sent it to Penny, and she's like, "Girl, it needs something." So we poked some cotton.
I like the cotton in it.
So this is one of my favorite pieces. I know your husband builds you stuff all the time, and my brother does a lot for me because he likes to work with stuff. And this was an old door, and my brother cut it in half, and he sized the shelves and did that himself and reattached the hardware because it was really pretty. And I just found these keys.
I love how you collect the cookie jar.
I love the cookie cutters. This came from Rustic Relics, and it was full of the cookie cutters. And I had like 100 of these at my wedding. We had a candy bar where people could put candies in the wedding. Jesus. As their favors. So I put all the brass ones. These are actually more Christmas themed, but you can't really see.
Oh no, I couldn't tell. Even when I got up close, I wasn't paying attention.
Another toilet paper pumpkin. And
Is this one? That one's not toilet paper.
No, that one came from Target.
Cute.
No, Hobby Lobby. This is a little, I don't even know what this is called, but this stays right here. This came from my uncle's funeral that passed away. So, and it has done so good. I water it. You literally have to water it like once a month.
I really like that, and I love it that you put it in the olive bucket
Yeah,
too.
you literally have to water it once a month, and it will not. My mom's house twice a week. So,
SpongeBob diaper bag.
yes, girl. And I want to find something cute to put his food in, like an old
Potato.
Yes, exactly.
Potato box.
Yes, something like that to put his food
I
in.
just saw one at the thrift store yesterday. Didn't know that.
Well, next time you see it, you better get it for me.
I will.
You better. So this is my kitchen. I don't have a very big kitchen, but you know, I don't cook a whole lot. I make a lot of crock pot meals, a lot of hamburger helper, a lot of cereal. I'm an expert bore on the cereal, okay? Just have some pictures.
I love this little thing.
Yeah, that
It's cute.
I don't remember where I got that from. Kimberly actually, I think, got it for me.
You could probably just go to Hobby Lobby and buy these little jars
and attach it.
That's cute. Probably gonna be copying you on
And
that.
that's okay. And Kimberly printed off some pictures for me. She's one of my best friends. And these are our babies. This is my Buster, and that's his sister Stella. They're rotten. Got lots of candle in here to cover up the dog smell. So I want to tell you about my sign up there. So that little sign, we had a pit bull named Blazer. He was our baby. He died back in January. So that says, "Welcome to the Blazer Cafe, where mornings ain't rough."
That is so cute. How did you come up with that?
Because I'm a gamer girl. And I love my Blaze. I have a picture of him on the fridge too that you could probably see over there. But
Yeah, I got a close up of him a second
yeah,
ago.
that's my Blazer. But anyway, I put that up there because he was one of the best parts about our house. He moved in with us and he never messed up anything, unlike his little brother that tears up my crap. So this is our coffee bar. Corey has all his different coffees. Really, there's just like regular and decaf. But then my Rae Dunn Bewitched, and this is just a little area.
Yes.
I love my teapot. I found that at the thrift store too.
So cute.
It was like $2. I found that after I found the one on the coffee or the kitchen table.
I like your tools thing too. That's cute.
I love it, and this is all just a bunch of stuff. I've got the old beaters. Got this to knock Corey in the mouth when he tries to tell me that he don't want hamburger helper for the 4th time this week.
I love your cotton wreaths on your door too.
Yeah. Corey said they were too much, but I was like, babe, I love wreaths. I'm putting them up here.
They're not too much. I love it.
I love the cotton wreaths I got for 50. There is a fly in here. Let me call exterminator. Anyway, so these were on sale. I wanted the boxwood wreaths, but they're ungodly outrageous, and I was not paying that for them.
I like the white. I like the pop of white.
Yes, because we didn't pick out anything in this house. We bought it just like it is. But it's kind of distressed. You can see on the cabinets.
Yeah.
When my mama came over here the first time, she said, "Somebody's burnt your cabinets. You better tell them to fix it." And I was like, I think they're supposed to be just all my Rae Dunn. These are all Buster's Rae Dunn. And he's also got his little Rae Dunn bowls. Girl, he's got to eat out his Rae Dunn too.
Cute.
And I have all my little soaps right here on my little riser.
That pig.
Girl, that came from my mama's. My mama got that when she got married, I think, and it is adorable.
I love that.
So and it has my little pig scrubber in it.
Oh my gosh, he is adorable.
I
Or
know
she's got eyelashes.
Yes. He's the feminine pig. And then more Rae Dunn. That's like an old style dryer, but I ain't putting my nasty dishes on.
What? That is cute. I didn't realize that's what that was.
It's a drying rack, girl. Yeah.
That is super cute.
And I just got some Rae Dunn in my.
Where'd you find that? Did you buy that new or thrift store?
I bought it off of antiquefarmhouse.com.
Okay.
Anybody can go on there, no matter where you're located. It's a website, Antique Farmhouse, like I said, .com. It is a little expensive, but I wanted that piece so bad, so I got it. My cheer tray came from Walmart for $10, And this tier tray came from Walmart for $10.
What?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen those at our Walmart in Clinton. I can't ever find anything.
It's in the summer, like the summer aisle, the seasonal aisle. And then we've all got one.
Yeah. You know what's that's cute. Where'd you get those?
Walmart for $2.
Those are cute.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got her rug. Is that
Buffalo.
Hobby Lobby?
Yes, girl, you know it. Hobby Lobby. So this is my little hallway that's all of 10 feet long. But this is the back of a chair. I got this at Rustic Relics too, and I didn't paint it or anything. It came like this. Just wrote that on a chalkboard. So I thought it was cute. And then this is another toilet paper pumpkin. And I really love this. This is actually a Walmart frame I got for like $10, but I got this piece of art at the Birmingham Art Walk. It came from a local artist. I love Sauce Furnace. It really is a beautiful place, and I love the oranges, but all that stays up year-round, so I love that picture.
It's a pretty picture.
Girl, this is where the magic happens. The magic. This is the guest bathroom. If you poo Big Cray, use the spray, because I don't want to smell that, okay? I don't got the poopery because I'm cheap, but I do got some Mrs. Myers. Mrs. Myers, if you see this, holla at your girl, sponsor me.
Sponsor.
And then I have another wreath. Surprise, I love wreaths. This came from Dragonflies too, and it came from the same place that one in the living room came from. And me and Penny added on the hooks to hang our towels.
And she handmade that wreath too.
Yeah, I did.
Go with it, Kayla.
Yeah. It's at Home Goods. I loved the bottom of it.
Yeah, I'm showing it. It's pretty.
So, I thought it was
that.
super cute. I love the linen-y, like, what is this called?
It's linen.
Linen.
Right?
I think. Anyway, that aged look. But, and I thought these were more fall. Normally I have a bunch of like bright yellows in here. Guest room, where people come and, if they come and stay.
This is Tara's room.
This is Tara and Kimberly's room. Tara said the F was for former. So, the F actually over there, I'll start showing you everything. But this, we did not want a guest book at our wedding. This was our guest book at our wedding. So everyone signed it. I painted it, and all of our guests signed that. So now I have it displayed, and it has all our well wishes and everything from our friends and family from the wedding. So.
That's pretty. I like it on that window too.
So this came from, girl, you've got to go over to Columbiana. This didn't come from Dragonflies. It came from Joyce's next to it. And this is a real, like you can feel it's real wood. It's a real farm table. And I just added the hardware on it. But now it's my little computer desk.
These are pretty too. I love these.
Girl, those came from Stray Cats.
Oh,
There's a set of them. There's one in there. And they look kind of like reindeers, but I leave them out all year round because they're really pretty. This came from Target Dollar Spot. These are some sticks. I don't even know, like spindles that I got from Penny's. And I beat my husband with those. You gotta beat your husband. Don't. He won't listen. But this was just an old wood chair. I didn't change this. It looks kind of rough, but I liked it. It's just got a lot of character, but I did just paint it and distress it. And that came from KC's for a couple of dollars. These are corn husks, or what do you call it? Yeah, corn. And dried hydrangeas, so those are really pretty.
I love how you mix that together.
I'm in here, but this is my husband's playroom. When he's been bad, he comes here. And I lock him in here.
After she beats him with her stick.
After I beat him with my stick. No, really, this is where we spend all of our time. Me, him, and Buster hang out on the couch all the time, and we've sat on the living room furniture maybe twice. This is where we spend our time. And we have our TV, and we watch our TV with our Xbox and everything in it. But we're going to put a big shelf and some things in there, so it's going to be nice.
It'll be ready for Christmas.
Yep, he's got his little liquor area over there. After I beat him, he has to sulk and self-medicate. This is my bedroom. The one thing we said when we bought this house is we had to have a king bed because our dogs sleep with us.
I love this bed. It's
So,
gorgeous.
Thank you. This came from Rooms to Go To. So I'll tell you where I got some of the linen from. So the main, like the duvet covers and the main shams, those came from Anthropologie. I paid more than I wanted to for it, but I just really loved it and I had to have it. And so I bought it from there. This came from Home Goods. That's just like a little...
let me get the detail. That is cute. I love that.
Yeah, so that came from Home Goods. And then that actually came from Home Goods too, the Just the quilt. I've got like 10 layers up here.
I did too on my bed.
Yes, and then I got those from Etsy. It says we should probably cuddle now, but seriously, let's make it out.
I love that.
Oh, those are cute. So,
Those made me giggle.
yes, and then I've
Your
just got the.
nightstands are beautiful too.
Thank you. All the furniture in here came from Rooms to Go, and the picture came from Hobby Lobby. That's Corey's side, so he's got his Mister marking that.
His what?
His Mister.
Oh, Mister up here. I was like, what am I missing?
Mister.
Let's go to the Misers now.
Misress.
Let's see over here. Those lamps are pretty. Where'd you get those?
Hobby Lobby.
Those are super
I got those
cute.
last year. And then those are really special, those hymnals. Those actually came from our church where my dad's pastor at Mount Bethel. They didn't have any covers, so I just tied them together with some twine. I love that. We got lots of Jesus stuff in our house. That came from Christmas from Vincent or Silicog, I can't remember, but out of an old church there. And these people, a girl that works with me, she found them on Facebook, and they actually had different sizes, and they refinished them for us. So they let me choose which one I wanted. They sanded it and refinished it and delivered it for $100.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Those are expensive
And it's
everywhere.
a real church pew. Mm-hmm. And it's really cute. You can't see. The only thing I wish I had it out somewhere because it still has the hymnal slots on the back.
Cute.
So, and then I just have this little chunky blanket and some pillows.
Oh, tell them about this.
Oh yes, this is one of my favorite pieces in the house. It is a old door that has been converted into a mirror, and it just has one of my jackets hanging on it. But it came from Stray Cats Home Decor in Birmingham, Alabama, and it is a wonderful store.
I
really
love
it.
this.
So it's
That is so unique. I really
know,
like that.
and it's got my quilts over here on my quilt rack. So those actually, my Uncle James, his sister Donna had those, and she sold those to me at a really good price, so I keep those in here. So
I love it.
patio is real nasty right now, but
It don't look nasty to me. I'm smacking on candy.
girl, and I don't even have it put together right now. I've got to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to show this old vintage chest of drawers that I got at Dragonflies. I bought it to put in our bedroom before we bought the bedroom suit, and Corey said absolutely not, it stunk and it was ugly. And it did smell terrible. It smelled like old mothballs. But I put it out here, and I store all my grill stuff in it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So and then my Gone Junkin', Angie Barnett gave me that at my wedding shower.
You get these. Those are cute.
Target.
I like that.
Guys, for coming and seeing my house. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you better still comment and like the channel because it helps the channel. But anyway, I know Holly said she didn't have a lot of Rae Dunn, so I am giving her her first Rae Dunn mug. It says on fleek because her house always be on fleek, girl. And you better watch it and watch on her channel. And
I
her
love
videos.
Kayla. I know y'all are going to love this home tour and love Kayla. She's got to let us come back more often.
We'll do a Christmas video. We'll do a Christmas video.
Yep, we'll be back
sure.
for Christmas. Thank you, Kayla, and thanks for
Bye,
letting us
guys.
come inside your home.
You're welcome.